he's late. He is never late, said Morganite. The nervous prime minister of the man known as the most punctual man in the universe, to his half-brother, the bodyguard of the man. That's the problem, I think, said the brother Lakelandite. The man they were talking about appeared out of nowhere beside them in a panic in torn clothes. His hair was a mess. He was puffed out from running. What happened to you? Asked Morganite, worried. Fans wanted a piece of you, did they? Asked Lakelandite. I wish, said their father, the emperor of the universe, panting. The press chased me down for an interview, said the breathless Emperor Fred, trying to catch his breath back. They must have been desperate for an interview. You look like you survived a riot, said Morganite. I didn't. They killed me, said Fred, coughing up blood. Are you all right? Asked Lakelandite. I am now, I came back to life, said Fred. It wasn't the press. Who killed you? Asked Morganite. The people here, they saw me, piled on me and tore me to pieces, said Fred. Mortimer came to bring me back to life, and they tried to chop his head off. He was in luck. He came armed. Lakelandite tried to imagine Fred's soul, the Reaper Mortimer fighting off an angry mob with a scythe. Lakelandite grimaced. Why are you here then? Asked Morganite. It is my job to be here, said Fred. They'll kill you again, said Lakelandite, thinking his dad had gone mad. Then I'll come back to life, said Fred stubbornly. Have you seen the paper? Asked Lakelandite, making a newspaper appear out of thin air to show his dad. No, I gather. I was caught resurrecting your mom and myself after a car crash. From what I heard, I can't remember doing it, said Fred, taking the paper and looking at it. He looked shocked. On it were tons of pictures of him, Mortimer and Anna. The hero shot was Mortimer resurrecting Anna's dead body on a bench that looked like a stone altar. I don't remember that, said Fred. The last thing I remember is being handed a beer at a pub. I was there with Anna. She was driving, so I accepted it. You know you can't handle alcohol, accused Lakelandite. I thought I could take it, it was light beer, Blake said. Lakelandite frowned at him. You have got to leave here. There will be a riot, said Morganite. night, Fred gave in to the press. He did an interview with his grandson, who had his own news talk show on TV. Welcome to the Blake Report tonight. My special guest is my granddad, the stage magician Frederick the Great, said the grandson, Dr. Blake Alexander. Come on out, granddad, said Blake, calling to Fred, who walked out from backstage to join Blake on a couch. Hi, granddad, said Blake. Hi, boy, said Fred. You made an amazing comeback recently, I hear, Blake said. No more amazing than yours, said Fred to Blake, who also was his time-traveling younger self, who was posing as himself as a younger man, who was seen as his grandson, which they were both time travelers. They were the same man. Fred was the grandfather by a strange trick of fate and time. Blake had been known as a Grim Reaper and was noted for dying and returning to life like Fred had done. Out of nowhere appeared Lakelandite. Said Lakelandite, Fred and Blake's son, making a horrible history TV show joke. Chatty Death was a parody talk show on horrible histories run by a Grim Reaper who talks about the death of the guest on their show. This did not amuse Fred and Blake. Go away, boy, hissed Blake. Go tease a corpse, necromancer, we are busy, said Fred. The necromancer, Lakelandite, was a reaper noted for killing people for his boss, a man called Fate. The police saw him as a serial killer. Lakelandite laughed, unamused. What? You still here? Do I need fly spray to get rid of this buzzing fly? Asked Blake. I came to help, said Lakelandite. Help what? Annoy me, asked Blake. No, Mom has been kidnapped, said Lakelandite. What? Why didn't you tell us before? Said Fred. He was seen as her best friend. Fred and Blake dragged Lakelandite to Blake's dressing room to talk to the director's annoyance. He sent a man with a portable camera to follow them. Blake commanded the cameraman to leave using the voice. Hypnotism, no one could resist. Where is she? Demanded Blake. You don't need to use the voice on me, Dad, snapped back Lakelandite shortly. They want to see Gramps or they'll kill her. The letter said, me why? Ask Fred, Lakelandite's great-grandfather. Later in a park, they met Anna's abductor. Where is she? Asked Fred. You won't see her unless you do what I say, said the abductor. What do you want? Asked Fred. You are to bring someone back to life, said the abductor. I can't, said Fred. You brought the Alexander woman back to life. It should be easy, said the abductor. When did they die? Asked Fred. 20 years ago today, said the abductor. Can't be done, the body has decomposed too much, said Fred. Then your grandson's wife dies again, said the abductor.
the abductor. What killed her? Asked Fred nervously. A drunk driver ran her over, said the abductor. I don't know what I can do, said Fred. A man appeared out of nowhere, startling the abductor. I come in peace, said the man who appeared.
Who are you? Asked the abductor.
Here to help, said the man. How Tempest? I can't bring back a dead person who is that old, said Fred. I know, but I can help, said Tempest. Do I go back and bring her back then? Asked Fred. 20 years earlier, as Carrie sat at a bus stop, a drunk driver passed out and accidentally swerved into the bus stop, killing the innocent woman.
Fred walked into a portal in time, a point in time moments before the accident. The sudden appearance of Fred surprised the woman. He deflected the car with a spell and glared at the man in the car who continued sleeping. Fred returned to his time, and the man was gone. Anna was saved.
Tempest, in the meantime, had changed the past too. He convinced his parents not to go out, preventing their accident, so everyone was happy. And Fred and Anna were saved.